I can't I can't figure out what happened, but wait a minute. Live viewers. Okay, it's on. Hmm. Mic test. Everything should be good. Yep, let's do it. Hello, man. Forgo. Starting out scuff. What does that mean? Yeah, I couldn't recognize which. I couldn't tell that if you like, if you change your name. Yeah, just tell me your name. If just tell me what was your last ID's name. I would probably be able to remember it. Yeah. Restarting out scuff. Bro is back time traveling. I don't know what you mean. But yeah, I haven't been streaming for a while. And I'll just do some weekly and maybe like playing with some Mono Eyes team. And yeah, I should have just changed my gear into... Yeah, my Sokaku has been using Blanche and Blade song for a while, and I wanna test out the Freedom Blue. That's what I wanna do today. Let's see, what do we have? Actually, my force set on the Freedom Blue isn't that good. It doesn't have that much attacks. Because you need like 2500 attacks to get the full buff of it. Maybe we could steal stuff from Vivian. Or we can just go with this one. How much do we get? 2474. I think that is good enough. Where's my Lycan? Yep, let's try 5. Let's try EB5. I missed that parry. Yeah, what do I do now? Yep. guys. I'm testing out Mono. Bringer kill? No, I'm not that good. I don't even have like Miyabi, my escape one. I don't even have like her signature. There's no way that I could do that. You remind me of how Saint Tontas play. Yeah, I'm not good. Yeah, I'm gonna get her signature on rerun. One, two.
喉を噛みつぶしますよ。雪のしずく。この刀に誓おう。
Yeah, I'm planning to pull for Yusuha. Yeah, I should have got the ice with Lycon first, but I failed that. I plan to pull for Yusuha though. Skipping Alice? Of course. Because I got too many DPS. Good.
一刀無影悪直斬
No, I would stay low spender. There's no such thing as too much for gambling addicts. Oops, I missed that.
一切の障害を相当いたします。
Ah, couldn't reach that. That was so bad.
雪のしずく勝利を上となし狂乱はこれに次ぐ
Let me check my Miyabi skill. Yeah, never mind. I'll just replay it until I figure out the rotation. Actually, I got like 35k with the Branch and Blade song, but I kind of wanna like yeah, actually start playing the Freedom Blue. Yep, nailing that out. It also has to do with the amount of gear that they grind. They might have like really crazy discs, but you just don't know about it. Man, that's a waste of energy, man.
刀はもう鞘だ。行動悪直ジャンプスタート100はっカツモスせよで終わりだイエーイねえねえ
I'm not able to freeze it. The max you can do on Mono Ice is 42k. I don't know how people could kill Bringer exactly. Yeah, I might want to play Uma Musume later. The race horse.
せい受けて立つはっやっはっはっへっへっはっへっとせいやっ
Yep, that was so bad. You are enough. Thank you, King.
えいはっはっやっささせい受けて立つへっやっやっ耐えてみせる見ててへっとはっへっやっさやっはっ刀はもう鞘だ
Two.
えっやっはっとはっさいくよ
Oh, that was so bad.
悪直ジャンプスタート
One, two. Then swap to light hunt for the freeze. Yep, I got the freeze. Another freeze. Oh, that one doesn't count.
喉を噛みつぶしますよ。
刀はもう鞘だせいはっはっさ
主よ、私に尽くすぞ。
へっだせいへっさださやっだやっちれやっやっ耐えてみせるよ見てて交代この刀に誓おうはっじゃやっ我修羅にもなろうで終わりだイエーイやっだはっちれ
Yep, that is much better.
やっ
一切の障害を相当いたします。
やっやっはっさだやっ終わりだ
two.
ご飯の時間だよ。えっ、だ、はっ、や、
主よ私に救ってを
だ、えっ、や、はっ、ちゃー、さ、
お使いいたします。
勝利を上となし、狂乱はこれに次ぐ。
That was so bad. Yep, that's the first field try with the Freedom Blue. Not proud of it. Yeah, I think I will just keep playing it until I get the maybe like 30k or 35k, I don't know. Because I could do a 35k with the Branch and Blade song.
せいはっ、受けて立つ。えっ、や、だ、はっ、や、さ、や、せいはっ、えっ、ちれ、
It's actually on my...
刀はもう
I actually have the gameplay recorded on my last video
さ、だ、さ、受けて立つ。えっ、
as the B-roll.
この刀に誓おう。
Yeah, I shouldn't use ultimate here,
や、や、
but whatever.
この力で
はい、見せて。や、
Oh, that was so bad.
私の番だよ。で、
白
はっ、はっ、受けて立つ。えっ、はっ、や、や、受けて立つ。えっ、えっ、だ、さ、や、はい、見せる。ちれ。だ、つい、容赦をしない。や、はっ、や、終わりだ。えっ、
何
And
なりと
雪のしずく。
I didn't swap. Okay, I figured out the rotation. I finally figured out the first rotation. But I didn't swap out. So I want to be like simultaneously stun the Bringer with Lycan and simultaneously swap to Miyabi. Yep, that's what I should do.
はっ、や、さ、だ、さ、受けて立つ。えっ、えっ、や、えっ、だ、はっ、えっ、や、さ、や、刀はもうさや。ご飯の時間だよ。
So that's the first freeze.
はっ、はっ、さ、や、さ、だ、はっ、はい、見せる。
1, 2,
見てて。
and then swap to Lycan for the stun. And I swap to yeah, actually okay. Yeah, I was doing. Yeah, I should swap right to Miyabi right after I use skill with Lycon. That's what I should do. One, two, and swap to Lycon for the first freeze. One, two, and swap to Lycon. Ah, that's a fail. The reason that was a fail is because I froze the enemy before it got into stun. I want to freeze. I want to keep the freeze in the during the stun window. Man, I forget to hold swap. 1, 2, and then I swap to Lycon.
この刀に誓おう
Damn, I shouldn't use.
お使いいたします
Maybe it's alright.
混沌を断ち切る
Man, what did I do there? I should have freeze it first and get back to Sokaku here. I'm not sure if my Lycon have enough energy. Okay, anyway, yep, I failed there. Yep, let's figure out the first rotation. Let's figure out the first stun window. Yeah, I know that it's gonna be sweaty, but I didn't expect that it's gonna be this sweaty. Hello, man. 1, 2, and go. And I want to stun him now. Okay. 1, 2.
勝利を上となし動乱はこれに次ぐ我修羅にもなろうでイエー
I thought I got my swap there. And why did I forget to use Lycon stun?
雪のしずこの刀に誓おうはっ こ さはっせいはっへっやっ刀はもう早い
ご飯の時間だ
やったさはっちれと
主よ私に救ってもらう
へっさ
And we get our disorder here. Oh, it is.
せいはっへっ
我に合格を
とへっやっ
お使いいたします
混沌を断ち切る
Man, didn't get to.
悪
Man, I couldn't get to pop the last ultimate out. So at least I got 31k now. Yep, let's see if I could get a 35k. Not really. That's Mono Eyes.
終わりだ やっ
Oh! That's a fail. I shouldn't parry that. One, two. One, two. Oh, please stop. Okay. I should have parry with Miyabi. Yeah, I'll just parry with Miyabi next time. Or maybe I just dodge counter and that's it. And 1, 2, basic cancel, get back to Miyabi, then that's our first ice anomaly there. Basic. And then swap to Sokaku for another skill. Yep, that's perfect. Yeah, that's a really nice start. Well, that's a mistake. Damn it. Ah. Yep, that's exactly what I forget. So many mistakes. I used the ultimate before I have Sokaku to proc the disorder first, that was the issue. Yeah, that's also like how I learned Harumasa. It's just that the videos that you see, the videos that you guys saw are like they have been testing it for like over thousands of tries to get that. Oh, Foxo, hello man, Foxo. I watched some of your videos. Pretty nice. I mean, like, to be fair, it's pretty hard. Your last two brain cell can't do it. I mean, like, a lot of people can't do it, including myself. Now we go with that's the second stunt. Ah, that was so bad. Miyabi hold attack without. Damn. I was using ultimate on tops of the Frostbird. Good are cool too. Yeah, I agree with that. Definitely. Man, what the hell was that? 1, 2. Oops. I can't get that. Ah! That's a mistake. I didn't swap during when I'm using the when I'm using Lycan skill. I should have swapped there. Freeze and follow with the stun. 1, 2. Oh, I missed that. We can try again. 1, 2. Okay. And we roll with that. Is that the hand mode? Alright. Shattered. Let's go. What? I got 5 seconds left? Man, I don't get to pops out her ultimate. Yeah, actually I'm much more consistent with Blanche and Blade song instead of the Freedom Blues 4 set. Yeah, actually I got videos, I'll just pull it up to you guys. I will let you guys see my best run. Yep, this one. Yeah, this was done with the Branch and Blade song. So it's not gonna have like a lot of crazy anomaly. Man, it's actually really hard though. Like I would argue that if you can't really play Mono Eyes well, then Blanche and Blade song gonna be better. And this is like an And that is the goal of video today. It actually takes a lot of work to figure out how to play Mono Ice with the Freedom Blue, but with Blanche and Blade Song you have a lot more room. You have a lot more room for mistake. Yeah, and yeah, I think I might wanna make the videos to cover that.
上となし狂乱はこれに次ぐ
Yeah, to be fair, this video was taken like after I tried for like 30-40 times to get runs like this, and it's also like that in any other perfect rotation you see out there.
しれたせいはっさたさはっ終わりだ
ご飯の時間だよ
やへっはったはっや
Wait, your Miyabi is on 4 pieces Freedom Blue? No, the Sokaku is Sokaku. Sokaku? No. Yeah, I should have typed it out.
一等無縁刀を悪直残
Miyabi is Blanche and Blade. And yeah, Lycon is on Astra. Lycon is on Astro Forset.
やさはっやへっさたせいや
Yeah, that's basically what I use. And my Miyabi might skip 0 as 0. Yeah, I think we kind of said with the Freedom Blue 4 set, I think we could try the Yanagi team and see the comparison.
この刀に誓おう
Yep, and that's the play with my Branch and Blade song. Yeah, but honestly, my Branch and Blade song on the Sokaku has pretty high crit rate, crit damage though, and that's what makes up for the mistake. Anyway, it's really hard, not gonna lie. Maybe I should use the let's try the Yanagi team
私はこの
and see how it goes.
そろそろ本番かしらあなたと私で響くメガ力よく来たか指揮長は補佐に徹します
What is her set? Sokaku took this from her. Electric anomaly proficiency, and I will go with this one.
月城配置につきました
So she basically contributes damage for the team. It always has been, even in the Freedom Blue 4 set. Yeah, that's the idea of it. Like if you look at all the speed run on Sokaku, I mean the Mono Ice team, it is always the critical. It is always the crit rate. It is always the crit rate on the force pieces.
私
It, the force pieces has to be always be crit rate. The anomaly proficiency is fine, but it's not better. It is fine, but it's not better. So that's what other people said. I mean, like, the guy who came out with the Mono Ice guide. So she basically contribute damage for the team. Yeah, exactly.
総格はここだよ
X's. Yep, let's try the Yanagi team. Let me check my gear. Electrics and normally proficiency. Yeah, I'll just snatch this one from Vivian. Because my Vivian is pretty busted.
月城配置につきました
Maybe follow with
私メール
Astra. Miyabi. Let's go. Yeah, let me check my Miyabi a bit.
この道義を貫き通す
Attack, crit rate. Alright, everything is fine.
邪悪謀反いつでも抜ける
It's the one you get. She should be on electrics. Let's go. Yeah, it would be ironically funny if this team outperformed the Sokaku Lycon team. Man, I should have started with the Astra. I should have used the Astra skill first. To be honest, Yanagi is a disorder bot. Yeah, exactly.
やはっややとはっ刀を下ろさ
So that's our first disorder. Yeah, the team actually feels very comfortable, not gonna lie.
勝利を上
Yep,
と
and
なし
since we don't have any
相談は
stunner,
これに次ぐ
is audio too loud? Nope.
やっ終わりだ
心身一年
時間の無駄ですやっ
主よ
やっ
私に尽くす
せやっさはっはっえっ
弱点はそこです
秩序改正
Yeah, that's a really strong team. And you're probably using signature
混
weapon.
沌を断ち切る
手は緩めません
はい見せ
そろそろ怒りますね
Man, that's the worst ultimate ever.
この刀に誓おう
主よ私に尽くす
はっやっさはっやっ終わりだせへっへっ
I don't see any differences, to be honest.
だへっちれ
Yeah, I'm answering the question there. Did Lycon for Astra better than for Tiger? Okay, so let me get this straight. If you don't know how, if you're having problem with using quick assist with the Sokaku, then yeah, it's gonna be better. But if you're like playing at the highest levels, then yes, the then the Astral Voice gonna be better because you will always be using the Astral Voice. You will always have the Astral Voice buff. Hello, man. Nidemare. Nightmare. Okay. Hello, Nightmare. What's up? So, if you want to have an easier time, then Tiger Force Head is better. But if you are a sweaty player, then it's gonna be Astral Voice.
後期です。
雪のしず悪直ジャンプせい
I lost 50-50 on Caesar Banner on my first pool. Does that mean I can get guarantee Miyabi? Exactly. Yes. You are getting the guarantee Miyabi.
一刀無影
Yeah, I didn't pay attention to my score. Let's see. Damn, 36. That wasn't even a good gameplay. That wasn't even a good gameplay. Like, damn. And my Yanagi doesn't even have her signature. Like, now I understand like why I was saying that Yanagi Miyabi team is a stronger team than the Mono Ice team back then. Because of this reason. It's just so much more easier to play. Yeah, you know, I think I might be able to get a 40k this time, not gonna lie. Because I wasn't able to figure out the rotation last round with the Yanagi.
刀はもうファイア
心身一の
容赦はしない
Ah, that's what a waste.
無意味なあがきです響き合う魂の歌
雪のしず
手は緩めません
混沌を断ち切る
一撃で制します
悪直ジャンプやっはい見せる
主よ私に尽くすよ
幸福をはっやっはっやっちりやっさえっはっはっはっ終わりだはっついはっやっ
そろそろ怒りますね
やっ刀はもうファイア
じゃ
Hey, what am I doing there?
そこです
利を
Yep, I
上
should
とな
use
し
ultimate here.
狂乱はこれに次ぐ
Yep, I failed.
私の歌がついてるわ
一刀無縁手は緩めませんやっさ
Yep, some mistake, but 1.1 disorder. Actually, I got like 2.5 disorder with the Sokaku team. You could see that, but yeah, I think I could get a 40k. Yeah, let's do it until I got 40k. And the damage is really depends on how early you proc the disorder. Like I could manipulate it like right now. Maybe in the stun window. But my Yanagi doesn't really build up the disorder fast enough. Yeah, I would try to do one of those like damage per screenshot. Definitely can't get 40k. Yeah, I think so, man.
この刀に誓おうそろそろ怒りますね刀はもうさやはっやっ終わりな
主よ私に救ってを
やっ 雪のしず
Private Yanagi. Yep, that's too slow, man. Yep, I could do better. Let's see. Oh, that was outside of the stun window, man. Are you pulling for Yusuha? Yes, I am pulling for Yusuha. One 1.8.
勝利を上となし
Yeah, I shouldn't use ultimate here, but it is what it is.
この歌を世界に捧げるわ
Oh damn, I shouldn't use ultimate here.
秩序改正弱点はそこです
Let's do a 2000. Yep, that's 2M, I guess. Did I get it? Oh, 1.7.
Up, choke, down.
Ah, damn. I didn't get that ultimate in the I didn't get that ultimate in my
無意味なあがきです
during the stun window, man.
やっやっはっ終わりだ心身一如
Yep. I should focus more. Yeah, I should focus a bit more. 38. let me lock in a bit.
はっせいやや刀を使い
That's nice. Your highest is in DA is with the Eve Astra. Yeah, that's like the literally strongest team. If I had Trigger Sanbi, do I need Yanagi? Yeah, generally not. Generally not. I wouldn't recommend it in general. But if you like the characters, you should pull for it.
ちれ
But you don't want to pull for Yanagi for the meta reason.
響き合う魂の歌
一等無縁
弱点はそこです時間の無駄です
雪の静か
心身一の
さやはっちれ悪直残はっ破竹のばたしはっはっへっだはっや刀だけでへっへっはっはっやさ
主よ
やはっやささへっさはっはっはっへっややはっはい見せる一等無縁勝利を上となし狂乱はこれに次ぐ
そろそろ怒りますね
だへっさ
この歌を世界に捧げるわ
はい見せる雪の静か
Yep, that's a nice disorder from Astra.
ははっちれ
手は緩めません
Yeah, we got 40k. And we forget to get her ultimate. Yep, 40k. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good verdict on like how hard is the Freedom Blue. I think it's definitely the one of those. I think it's definitely one of those like internet gym bro mentality. I don't think I'm a bad player at all, but I want to say that like it's actually really hard. It's actually harder than you guys think. It's like top 1%. I mean like top 0.1% types of difficulties. That's what I would argue. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's gonna be like top 0.1%, but let me pull out my score before I reset it. Actually, I got like 5.5% before I reset it. Yeah. So here you go. So like this is like my score currently. Yeah, and this one actually got 40k. I just got 40k here. Mono Ice is definitely like, it's very hard. It's very hard. So I guess I will not recommend this to. I will not recommend Mono Eyes to most of the player. No, not. I mean, I do recommend Mono Eyes, but I don't recommend the Freedom Blue. But I don't recommend using Freedom Blue on Sokaku. And Branch and Blade Song would be a much better choice in terms of Mono Eyes because you could mess up more. But with the Freedom Blue Force set, you can't mess up. Yeah, that's my verdict with it. What server? I'm at Asia server. I'm absolutely scrub who has been playing Mono Eyes since Miyabi release. I struggle to get 20, sometimes even. Yeah, let me show you my Sokaku build. Let me show you my Sokaku build, and it may, and I think it's gonna work for you. Let's see. Yeah, my Sokaku was using. Yeah, my Sokaku was using this one and this one. Yep, let me check my stat. Okay, so yeah, exactly. Anomaly mastery. So you want to use anomaly mastery here, attack here, crit rate here. Yeah, and you want to get as much crit rate and crit damage as much as possible, but you do want to have, but you do want to make sure that her attack is at 2,500 so that everybody else could get the full buff from her, from 1,000 buff from her. Hello, Isekai Dad. So yeah, I think the verdict is pretty simple. I think the verdict is here, like at my skill levels, Branch and Blade Song is better than the Freedom Blue, and I don't think I'm a bad player. Like, wow. Jesus, it's like top. It's definitely like one of the top. Yeah, I think Isekai Dad. Actually, I think Isekai Dad could nail it with the Mono Eyes team. I think I check his. Make sure to check his channel for the Mono Eyes rotation if you are interested. He definitely played better than me. That's what I would say. Ooh, that was hard, man. Just use Yanagi. Yeah, maybe we could try like Astra Vivian team. Not perfect. Come on, you're just being humble, man. You deserve to be praised. Anyway, let's try Astra, Miyabi, then Vivian. Mastery, pen ratio, and let's snatch this back. Yep, we will try this one. Yeah, let's see how much score would we get. Man, I forget to parry with the Vivian though. Yellow flash, please. Thank you.
この刀に誓おう。はっはっやっさふい容赦はしない。
Yep, I told you I told you he's good.
やっ
私とファエトン様の邪魔をしないで。
刀は
私の
I'm not sure is this the right time to use
一刀
Aspra's ultimate.
たはっさ
邪魔です。裾の目障りです。
混沌を断ち切る。
Oh, this team. Yeah, this team actually feels pretty easy to
上と
play.
なし狂乱はこれに次ぐ。
主よ、私に救ってを。
Man, I'm not sure if I'm doing I'm doing it right with the hand.
ドレスが汚れると言ってるのです。この歌を世界に捧げるわ。
The premium team. It is premium though.
悪直残
邪魔です。退屈もいいとこです。
ちれさ雪のしずく
Okay, we got our first disorder.
裾の汚れます。ファイトン様、どうか見ていてください。
I need to pull Vivian when she returns. Yep. She is fantastic as a character. That is like really easy 40k. That is so easy. Like after playing so many mono ice this week. Damn. There comes some easier in that mono ice. Jesus. Yeah, I was playing a lot of mono ice before you come in. I got like 31k with the Freedom Blue at best and 35k with the Branch and Blade song. Yeah. So is Vivian better than Yanagi for Miyabi? I mean, like judging from the score is roughly the same. I think it's roughly the same because my gameplay was like so dog shit with the Yanagi. But I would argue that Yanagi would be better with the signature, but my Yanagi wasn't equipped with the signature. Curious, are you using Anomaly, Miyabi, or Crit build? I know what video you saw. I watched that video too. I would say don't go for Anomaly, Miyabi. Please don't. It is a meme build. I saw that video. You only has one chant there. I don't know why, but it is what it is. Vivian is Anomaly, best pair with our Anomaly agent. Yeah, I agree with that. Ooh. Jesus. Actually, I've been like playing Mono Ice for like all weeks without trying any other team. But I guess Mono Ice is it's just that hard. Bernice, Miyabi, Yanagi, that could be fun, man. That could be fun. Yeah, you know what? Let's try Bernice. Actually, Bernice is like my favorite characters though.
何なりと
私はこの
Oh.
同式よく
Actually, I should.
めひとこ
Okay, this is the right order. This is the right order. I will go with fire, and let me check on my Bernice. Yep, she should be on. She should be on Germany energy region. Why do I have energy region? Yeah, I was testing thing out. Yeah, that's what happened. Crit rate, crit damage. My anomaly mastery pieces is like some of the worst. Fire, attack, crit. This should be fine. Everything should be fine. Yeah, let's see. Do I have more anomaly here? Nope. AP hate your account. Yeah, maybe I should enhance this one. How many attacks? 6% attack. That's dismantle. Oh, I got 12% attack here. 12% attack. Anomaly. Okay.
ひとこ
銃が2丁なら弾も2倍当たるんだ
Let's see how much I could get with this team. I forget to buff with Astra. Let's go. For AP and 1 Pinro pieces for Piper second disc. Jesus, that's crazy, man. For anomaly proficiency. And I forget to use and I forget to start with Astra. 45 AP, nice.
マイクは任せて。
やっさふっやっはっ受けて立つふっふっはっやっはっやっふっはっはっふいはっやっ刀は使いやっはっはっはっはっ終わりだこの刀
Why
に
am I
誓お
so
う
used to this team?
やっやっファイト
Thinking that Freedom Blue might be better than using the Fang Metal Force set. Yeah, I'm not. It really depends on the stage though, and your team comp. But I would generally recommend Fang Metal over the Freedom Blue Force set on the Piper, because she can already build up a tons of anomaly by herself.
やっやっやっふっふっ
もっと笑ってよ。
やっはっファイトにこう
あら、私と踊ってる。
秩序改正勝利を上となし狂乱はこれに次ぐだはっやっはっふいだふっはっファイトリセットやっふっふっやっはっ
よし、私とハッピーになろうぜ。
I don't know what are you talking about with the defense, with the defensive percentage.
ややや
響き合う魂の歌
肩の
好きなだけ燃えていって
雪のしずくふいだはっさだはっはっややはい見せ
さあ雪ちょうだいレッツスーパー火遊び
だはっはっや
もっと笑って
この刀に誓おう
Yuzu might be best in slot to use Freedom Blue over Astral Voice. Yeah, there's a lot of debate about Yuzuha there. If I say I know the answer, I would be lying. But generally, I think the yeah, in my opinion, the Protopunk 4 set would be the safest choice. 43k. Like, why am I doing better? Like, why am I doing better with Bernice? Yeah, I'm so used to playing Bernice, cause I used to play her like a lot. One chant again. Yeah, maybe it's because I just simply procs the Frostburn enough. I just procs a lot of Frostburn. I guess that's why. Bernice is awesome. Yeah, I think so. Bernice calls to you, man. So yeah, I always kind of think that Bernice is kind of underrated a bit, because like she's not because she deals a lot of damage, but her anomaly builds up would always catch up with the Miyabi's Frostburn, even in the ice weakness, even in the ice weakness boss. I think that is the reason. Yeah, I think we could try it with Piper and see what's gonna happen. Yeah, I think I could try it with Piper. Oops, I pressed the wrong button. And 43k is like the first try, man. People replace her saying that Vivian was better version, but it's not his situation, no. Yeah, I totally agree with that. I totally agree with that. And the only reason that, and I think the reason that Bernice is better than Vivian in this case is simply because she built Anomaly faster than the she simply built more Anomaly than Vivian, and that's it. And Miyabi's damage is heavily relying on how fast the second Anomaly procs the Disorder. Yes, and Vivian couldn't do that and Vivian couldn't do that as effectively as the Bernice. But when you pair Vivian with any other Anomaly than the Miyabi, I would say that Vivian should be a better choice. That's my impression with the Wizard for now.
補佐に徹します
Yep, let's go with the
何なりとご用命を。
補佐上は月し
あなた
Piper.
私を
いくつ
疲れたな
Piper is also kind of underrated though. Yeah. Wait, which one should I be using? I should be using the energy one and replace this one with the Fang Metal. Yep, and we will also be using Gemini. Physical anomaly proficiency. Oh wait, the boss is physical resistant. Yeah. The boss is physical resistant. It's not gonna be good. But you know what? Fuck it. We will try. We will do it. So keep that in mind. Pompeii isn't. Yeah, but I do want to test it out, even with the even with the even with the even with the resistant. YOLO, man, exactly. Yep, let's go, Saint Tontus. We are like, we are now Saint Tontus. We are using the resistant element. We're playing the resistant element on the boss. Hyper the Beyblade. Man, the build up is so freaking slow. The build is criminally slow, man. Jesus. Can you catch this up? It would be funny if this team got better result than the Mono Ice team. Alright. Hold cancel and we YOLO with this. Why didn't I use my ultimate immediately? Like, geez. What a huge mistake. Man, I forget to swap cancel, man. Yep, it missed so hard. The Piper ultimates missed so hard. I hate that. Die, bitch. Yep, that's the nice time for the ultimate. Let's fucking go. Is that enough for the anomaly? Nope, it's not enough. Jesus, I got better score than the... Jesus, it's not even half as bad as the Mono Ice, man. And it's physical... And it's physical resistant. And if I use the... and if I use Freedom Blue, it would have been better. Because all we need is to... Because all we need is to get the builds up. But the builds up was so slow that it doesn't really catch up with Miyabi's anomaly. Yeah, pretty close to 30k. That's too good for a first try with a loss of blunder. Yep. Anyway, I guess yeah, I think I got everything I need from this stream. I will try it for you. You got 51k with Mindscape 6 Miyabi plus Mindscape 6 Nicole and Trigger. Sure. Man, you go, man. That is impressive. All I got from this, that's saying just bad at the game. I'm actually gonna make another videos about him, but I could spoil it for you. I think Thane doesn't have the skill issue. I think what he does is really I think he just intentionally play it with the suboptimal team and just to prove his agenda. That's the reason behind it. Because actually Thane is not bad at the game at all, but the problem is that he doesn't ask the chat about the mechanics and what did he done wrong. Because obviously his chat is gonna know about the game better than him, and he could have just asked, and his gameplay would have been so much better with his skill. That will be my next video. Hold resource back and don't use it and push his agenda about HP inflation. Yeah, I mean like the chat chat usually know a lot. Yeah, oh yeah, let's be real. Let me tell you guys about the differences between how content creator approach the game and how you guys approach the game. The differences is that like guide maker like me, I gotta know everything, and I gotta know like it's not literally everything. I'm sorry, I used the wrong word. But I have to know the basic part of like every single characters so that I could make videos, obviously. But I find that viewers or the general player who plays a lot of game, they would know a specific build or a specific situation than the content creator in general. And I think that's the I think that's the major differences. And that's why we got people like R2, like Yoji, who is really good at their niches. Yeah, even like Resi, who is like really good at the cunning hair team. He got really good gameplay on Billy, but he doesn't know how to play Mono Ice. He doesn't even build the Sokaku team, and yeah. So like content creators are like guide maker like me is gonna be more generally more knowledgeable about a lot of things, but I wouldn't have the in-depth that a player maining some specific team. Why FBI is in chat? because my Jufu for Rule 34. Anyway, how long did I stream? 1 hour and a half. Yeah, actually I wanna do some weekly and wraps up with it. Oh, I haven't played the I haven't played Shiyu Defend yet. Yeah, let's do it, man. Fire Physical, Ice Ether. Yep, we could have just played this team. Mastery. Yeah, this we get it back. Jane Doe, Bernice. Are you gonna play with ice resistant just for spite? Nope, not. I don't think so, man. I don't think so. I don't think so. But I could try it. I don't know, man. Even though I talk a lot of things about Saint, but I still want to have some levels of boundaries. Oh. Let me see.
なんだ
I don't have enough Gemini.
私は
用事
あなた様の
補佐に徹します。
役
火力あげちゃおっか。どの値を
何なりとごよ
よ
あんた背中任せていただけますか。
What should I do?
そろそろ本番かしら。
Yeah, I'll just use
あ
Bernice
なた
ニトロフューエルはいかがですか。
with the energy.
火力あげフォロー探検隊出発。何じゃとや何かよ。私は高くつくわよ。
Fire and Ether. Let's go. How come Piper, Lucy, and Vivian don't clear, or is it skill issue based like Mono Eyes? Piper, Lucy, Vivian don't clear. I'm not so sure, man. Jane, Bernice, Lucy is fun too. Yeah, I think so. But I just want to get my Primogerm here.
バイクは任せて。
Hey, do you guys play Uma Musume? The horse girl? The horse girl?
弱点見つけ。
Cause like I've been playing that for like non-stop. Yeah, I think I'll... ALG does? Yeah, I saw the post too. Yeah, actually I'm gonna stream Uma Musume after this stream. You haven't tried it yet? Yeah, if you happen to have time, I think I'm gonna stream it like an hour or two later. The game actually has like a lot of randomness in it. That is crazy. That it feels like really risky to play. I'm actually sweating like crazy. Anyway.
来たわよ。受けてみなさい。
耐えてみせる
Oh, okay. Just 11 there.
やっさやっ
Yeah, has a good night's sleep then. Thanks.
やっやっはっはっやっへっやったへっちれやっやっ
任せてほしいのです。
終わりだ
あーやっ逃げようとって無駄よ。
この勝利を上となし闘乱はこれに次ぐだはっやっへっ勝利
ドレスが汚れると言ってるのです。虫けらには逃げたのよ。受けてみなさい。
だはっちれだやっ刀はのうさや
オッケー。見てなさい。
Next. Fire weakness. Let's go. Oh, parry. Yep, second half. Yeah, I should have used Nicole to group the mobs first there, but the mistake is made. There's no way back. Do we have any other mobs? Oh, you're the only mob. Not sure should I use the ultimate here. I think it's a bad idea. Taking the same contest challenge? Nah, I'm just clearing Shiyu defense. I haven't played it yet. Like for real. Man, I'm not doing this on purpose, alright? I'm not trying to like play Shiyu defense to prove him wrong things. No, I don't. Don't expect that. I'm just doing my things. Virgo Cat Daughter is a good character. Virgo Cat Daughter, what is that? Virgo Cat Daughter. Oh, Miyabi. Okay. That's what you mean. For the polycrop. Yeah. Virgil. What is it? Fire Ether. Oh, this is the team that... Okay, so this is the team that... Yeah, this is fine. Ice resistant. You know, like when you're... If you swap this into Anomaly Mastery, then... Yep, it's gonna be slightly viable. Man, Man, I really don't want to swap the team. I mean, like, I'm so late. dead ass lazy right now, man. Let me.
私はこの道着
Ah, we'll just swap to Yishuan.
じゃあまず
さあ出撃は
よっしゃ
おい
鉄道
よし
俺ら
私月城来たか
And then we go with the who should we go with?
パイトン様
背中
パイトン様の
私はオーボロスの目です
Maybe Trigger. What do I have with Trigger? Yep, let's get all the tiger set and I'm not sure if this is a good
背中を任せ
idea.
ていただけますか
何かよ
Dude, I really don't want to swap to Panda. I mean, like, I'm so dead at lazy. I'm so dead as lazy now. Let me think. What should I do?
賢い選択
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Let's go. YOLO, do it. Exactly.
この歌で心を動ごめんね
Hmm.
隙だらけ痛くないわよ
YOLO, you gotta look out. I think so. Exactly, man. King of Summit. Yeah, King of Summit feels really nice. That's the worst out ever. My god. Ah. I lost so much anomaly there. It's criminal.
Yeah. 立ち直ったわ気をつけてあんたは深淵に触れちゃったいやー気に入ったはっラジャー
Yeah, it doesn't even matter.
変流の修正
I'll just go with this team.
ここだ援護射撃
That's a really bad parry, but
邪魔くさいやつだ黒ビラ見え私が来たそろそろ
光栄に思いなさい
神気がたぎる引用創生命ずる道と生生と奪よっ綾手のごとくこの玉が終点へと導く変流の修正を行いますここだ
バイバイおバカさんたちゴ
邪魔くさいやつだ戦術
ー受けてみなさい
私が来た私の後ろに
Petrified. Yeah, I thought it should be dead by now. Anyway. How long was that? 2 minutes? Yeah, actually what Saint Tontas could do is simply just swap the Miyabi team and the Ishuan's team. Like, he could have just swapped the team and then it's not gonna be that, and then he gonna have like much better time. Yeah, I would just play the same team with the Saint Tontas team and see how it goes. He used the Panda team, the Ishuan Panda team.
任務か
But I don't have the
出発か飯を持っていこう
and let's go with Miyabi. Yeah, man.
いく なんだあなたさ
So what team was he using? Oh, the Bernice team, the Bernice Lucy team.
何か
人
Lucy. Question for the Miasma shield. Does days accumulate until the shield is broken? Yes, it does. So that's why like Stunner, like Qingyi doing so well in the Miasma team. Like Qingyi is like the best Stunner for the Miasma right now. Like sometimes in some cases it does outperform the Trigger. That's how good she is now. And what did he use? He used Bernice.
あなたとは目打力一つニトロフューエルはいかがですか
Stage detail. Swap squad. Nope, swap it back. Yeah, actually I don't have any gear on the Panda.
お呼びだ
And which one am I gonna use? Yep. No props. Maybe like 2 energy. Yeah, I don't even know if I have the proton punks. Yeah, I'll just use this one. And I may pass on to Yusuha. I may want to pass on to Yusuha in the future. And proto pieces. Yeah, I don't really have any proto pieces like other than the earlier one. I'll just get from here. Oh, I got one from Billy. Let's look at the skill. What does Protopunks do again? It increases 15% damage every time you parry the enemy.
人は強し食費はいくらまでセーフだ
We will just DPS it through and yep. Let's go. So what was his time? His time was like 4 minutes. Yeah, let's see how long do. Man, it would be really embarrassing if I do it over 4 minutes. Which is possible.
臭いやつだ。早手のごとく。そろそろ決めろ。両親を共に滅す。
4 minutes.
命ずる。
Yeah, it took 4 minutes.
金曜合意。
加減よし。
私が来た。虚実愛なるべし。もはや名数は
On the Miyabi side was like 2:31 seconds. Yeah, I saw the video. I think it's 4 minutes. 言い残すことがない。Yeah, I didn't land the parry though. Okay, we got the
甘臭いや
parry.
つだ。
一丁強火でいくか。
そこだ。
That's a really bad parry, man. Why do I shouldn't use that. I really shouldn't use that ultimate.
早手のごとく。
Use it like a truck. Yep, I agree with that. Now we pan that in with the Ishin.
引用創生。ジャス熱殺。
Do you like Fortnite? I don't play Fortnite though.
邪魔くさいやつだ。
Oh, that took really long. Yeah, I could have just used Stunner there. Maybe like Stunner is better here.
両親を共に滅す。
Jeez. It's pretty tanky, not gonna lie.
時間だ。
Jesus, that is really embarrassing, man. Okay, finally. We got it. Yeah, I don't really play Fortnite, but I do play yeah, it's like the team comp problem. It's like a team comp problem. And for a short time I play. I know nothing about Fortnite, but I do play a lot of Strinova on my off time. This is easily 5 years ago. Yeah, it's a pretty old game. Yep, I should have restarted that. Hello, hey, what's up? Man, I failed all the parry. I don't know what happened, man. Yeah, maybe I should like
終わりだ
reset again.
この刀に誓おうやっ刀はもう使え
何してるんですの？
一刀無縁
好きなだけ燃えていって。ホームランですわー。
And that is embarrassing. I couldn't clear it.
突っ込んでなさい。もっと笑ってよ。
Yep, I couldn't clear it. That is so embarrassing.
狂乱はこれに次ぐ
Oh yeah, he was using the... He was probably using the signature. Anyway. Ah, Jesus. I'm worse than Saint. Yeah, and I think it has to do with I didn't parry the boss. Man, that's embarrassing. We believe. Yep, I should parry more. I missed the parry again. Where's the parry? Oh my god. Yeah, that's what I aim for, man. Oh my god. Yep, looks dead. Ugh. Yeah, never mind. I got even worse time than a Saint. Yeah, but maybe it's because the I took a lot of time with the Yixuan Panda team. I mean, like I'm not supposed to use that kind of team. It's just so bad for the first stage. Yeah, maybe if we like change to stunner, it would be better. But I actually don't care. But I actually don't care that much. Anyway, I'll just finish my weekly and I'll just move on, and maybe start playing Uma Musume. The DPS Colada was able to clear the first side in the 2 minutes 34. Yeah, man, that's awesome, man. I use Yi Xuan and I got my S. That isn't bad. Well, yeah, I'm gonna do weekly. Maybe I will learn the enemies a bit. Hey, good night, FBI. Other than stun and normally destroy the electric buff and shield for that tanky guy. Oh yeah, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. So maybe if I change to like,
役を払い
yeah, but the point is I wanna try the Saint Contest team and swap it
用向きを言え
and swap it.
アンビ私
Yeah, but we could do it.
何
But yeah, I think we could do it again with the Vivian and the
なんなりと用事
どのあた
Jane Doe
本番かしら
and Jane though, I guess.
サンプルになってくる
Yeah, we could see a lot better result that way. I aim for sub 2 minutes 30. So I'm sad, but I'm not redoing it because it was the first time I probably double stunning. Jeez, that's a lot of yellow flash. Oh, it feels so much faster.
私とパエトーン様の邪魔をしないで
Hanumasa is your only electric DPS.
私のステージこの歌を世界に捧げるわ闇の向こうを知っている気にしてあんたは狩られる側邪魔です
My Jane Doe almost died. Hey, thanks, Isekai. It feels so much better.
パイトーン様どうか見ていてください
Much smoother.
痛いのは一瞬だから
2 minutes 33. Oh, that thing is so tanky, man. That thing is so tanky. Yeah. Anyway, we did our test. I will just do my weekly. Let's see. Weekly. Yeah, I'm gonna chill out with weekly and then I'm gonna play the Uma Musume with the new stream. You don't have a good electric week for changing up. Now I have to play Rina Bernice Grace through. I'm not sure if I could at least be really okay. Yeah, the thing is, even if you can't, even if you're not like, even if you're not able to clear the last Shiyu, I think the game is still perfectly fine. I mean, like you don't. I mean, like you don't really lose that much anyway. Like yeah, you would be losing like 120 polychroms. I mean, like most of the people should be able to clear like 6. She used 6. What I meant was I haven't tested that team on an electric weak team since I changed up how I played. Yeah, you should really use electric weak to the electric enemy. Like you're gonna get like 20% more damage. Cause that's like the one of the fundamental, cause that's like the mechanics of the game, and you don't really want to play against the mechanics. But I'm not like demanding you to like change your playstyle or something. But I'm just saying that you should try more team. You should try different kind of team when you are playing a game. It's actually more fun that way. That's my point. Yeah, where's the weekly? Oh, this is in Hollow Zero. Task Force mission. Trial use. Oh, I can use Jufufu here. Let's take out the power adaptation and get the...
役を払いたくば私が助けになる。護衛対象。
Yeah, maybe you can play Aveline and Astra.
ここからは私の舞台。
Yep, fire would be nice. It's better than Miyabi. Don't you need to use all 3 rate up characters? Yeah, you would. Yeah, I would get more reward that way. You are right. I just learned that as you said it. I always use like 1 rate up characters, or I don't use it at all. Jeez. I just learned that right now, man. What did I use? Fire. Yep, the fire one. Fire one is nice. Another fire damage. Which way I'm gonna go? I'm gonna go right. Dude, like, Evely's ass is crazy, man. It's like disproportionately huge. It's almost like a balloon. Gain an extra dodge, their attack increase. Stun multiplier increase. Yeah, I'm just gonna go right. Let's go, popcorn machine. Miyabi is nerfed in this game mode. She won't clear without his stunner. Jeez. Miyabi. Yeah, like Miyabi is actually like too OP though. Oh, I'm so recovers it, deals more damage. Let's go to the next boss. Oh, by the way, in the JP side, there are people who actually figure out that the energy Jufufu is actually viable. Yeah, maybe I should. Yeah, maybe I should look into that before I set it out. But it does make sense. But it does make sense because because more energy gonna make her stun more, gonna make her use the off-field attacks more. Yeah, actually it doesn't matter. I will just pick whatever came first. Oh boy. Yep, I'll just go right. Die, bitch. Look at Jufufu spinning. That was so comedic. And what is this complex area? I've never been to here. The faster you defeat the enemy, the more gear coin you will earn. Challenge accepted. That does 2 chain attacks. Wait, what? Enemy with burst mark receive increased days. Yep, I will use this one. Where's the mobs?
出口は全て封じた
That's a really bad out, but I haven't even used my ultimate yet. Man, like, you can't get tired of her ultimate. Her ultimate is like so good. Next boss, let's go. The ballad.
私の歌がついてるわ
セキュリティに穴はない
Yep, I'll just use one time. No, I shouldn't use my ult there.
どちらにする
Man, that was so bad. They stealth and trigger additional strike. Increase days, inflict by EX special. Or signal cleared. Yep, I will go with the middle one. Yeah, my computer's like lagging a bit.
後始末などどうしようもない 出口は全て封じた
Yeah, I haven't buffed it yet.
て封じた。
迷ってます？
この視線をく
Oh,
ぐれる
I
者はい
forget to
ない。
use her out. Does she get her jacket on every time she get to the new area? She doesn't? Yeah, maybe it's the yep. Here.
出口はすべて封じた。
この歌を世界に捧げるわ。
セキュリティに穴はない。そこに行こう。
運命に見せられる。チャンスですよ。
出口はすべて
This zero zone sure is endless. What do you mean by that? Target strike, YT. Mm, 1 minute. YouTube. Hold on, chat. Okay. Deals more damage. Let's go. Yep, either way is fine. As someone who prefers to use Soldier 11 for fire weakness, it took me a long while to figure out that Evelyn needs 3 burning tethers to chain attacks. Yeah, man. You should really check out, you should really just type guide and you should really type Evelyn guide on YouTube. Yeah, but I do think that everyone are kinds of like that. There would be things that you don't know but other people know, as if it's common sense. In pretty much any aspects of the game or the life. Oh, we got miasma. Oh yeah, her signature is the Bezin slot. Her signature is Bezin slot for the Evelyn.
気を逃す。セキュリティに穴はない。守る。すべて排除す。
Yep, that's a pretty good. That's a pretty good chain. How many chain did I get? Yep, I'm proud of that. Jesus. That's impressive, man. With Soldier 11. I still haven't seen. I still haven't see it pops up the miasma shield. Oh. It just pops up. It just pops up now. Yeah, I'll just use my ultimate here.
貴様にとっての終点 セキュリティに穴はない この視線をくぐれる者はいない
Tip for Evelyn, stay aggressive, don't save unless 80 days. Yeah, you are totally right. You are totally right. But I don't have Evelyn, so I couldn't be aware of that. Yep, whenever there's this yellow flash spam, I just space spam. Because at that point, the defensive assist doesn't use assist point. Yeah, I thought like every single yellow flash with this boss doesn't count, right? Because I never find myself missing out, lagging out of any point, any defensive point. Jofofo. Okay. Yep, so I guess that's about it for today. Yep. Appreciate all you guys for coming. Yeah, so yeah, I'm so sorry that I haven't like streamed for the longest time, man. Like I should really spend more time streaming, and yeah, we will see. We will see. I first learned that in Daily Assault, we're doing that give performance point. Yeah, like it, like if you defensive assist for like 3 times in less than 5 seconds, you got 1000 point with the shield. Yes, more stream. Thanks, it's Sekai Dad. Yep. I guess that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. And yeah, I had a lot of good time with you guys. Like, I'm totally appreciated. And see you guys, man. See you guys. Have a good one. Peace. Peace out. Peace out. Oh wait, I will be streaming Uma Musume like in an hour and a half. It depends if you're interested or not. And yeah. Anyway, bye.